All right, and I got to pick up these blue pansies, and I when I have to put new flowers down, and what am I looking for? Power skill is in like 3 days, 4 hours, right? And this this weekly chores session ends in 19 hours. So we're like almost done with this, but I could make blue pansies. I'm thinking. No, I'm not gonna get the blue pansies in time. So, I mean, I could still make blue pansies. Actually, I'll do it anyways. Maybe I'll get them in the morning. Forgot how to grow them. Is it sunflower? It's yellow. Kale. I gotta look it up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I made the blue pansies. I'll take a look. When I say take a look, since I'm streaming in the sunflower category, I'll show you what I do. Give me a second though, because I gotta give you guys a window capture for this, and I'll just crop it down a little bit, because why not? There. So so what I do is I go to flowers. I wish I could like it's right here. You see that? Flowers? I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I go here to flowers, and I'm trying to make like a what is it? It's a no I forgot about purple daffodil. Is that it? No, it's purple. It's a blue pansy. I'm trying to make blue pansy. So to make the blue pansy, if we go over here, say 1 second. So, oh gosh, whatever. Blue pansy. Sun petal plus like purple Cosmo. So we go here. Sun petal plus purple Cosmo. I think I have a bunch of them. Yeah, right here. Blue pansy. I'm just gonna try to make 2 of them. There. And then the other one is purple daffodil, but it's not gonna happen. So I'll just make whatever with sun petal. So what I'll do is I'll come over to this and like so you see. Oh shoot, I'm like behind it. Here, look, I'll do this. So you see like right here I put blue pansy, but we're not, for this next 2 flowers, I'm not trying to make a blue pansy. I'm trying to make like a right. So what I'll do is I'll use this. I point at it because so you guys aren't confused. I'll use this ingredient search, and I'm just trying to use a sun petal seed to make almost anything that uses a sun petal. But the thing is, I'm gonna go down here in this area, and I'm gonna look for like something that uses like an ingredient like one of these ingredients, like a banana or a radish or what else is there? Oh yeah, right over here, apples or sunflowers. Those are good too. Something like that. Sunflowers, sure. I don't really care. I'm trying to make something. But you'll also notice it has this section right here. So if you're wondering what that is, and I'll type it in the Discord in case anybody wants to use this tool. It's just SFL Pro. I wrote all these. I built this thing. So, like let's say, hang on a second. Let me close this for. Whoops, not that one. What I wanted to close was this one. And if we go here, sun petal, what was I trying to make? Well, what are the options? Okay, so we have like this right here. We have like a red pansy. So then we could like look over here, and I can see right here red pansy. So this one, I already have like 7 of these. I don't know if I need more of those. So so let's take another look in here. That was red pansy. What about this one here, yellow pansy? Let me check for that one. So yellow pansy is I have 12 of them. You see right here, I have 12. Those are yellow pansies. I don't need more of those. So let's take a look again. Let's take a look. I don't know if you can see what I highlight, but there's this right here. It's a purple pansy, maybe. Maybe we could do like a purple pansy. See, it doesn't use any ingredients. It uses other flowers, and I don't necessarily want to burn other flowers yet. So what else is there? There's no. Oh yeah, there's a purple Cosmo. That's pretty good right here. Right there, purple Cosmo. It uses like beetroot and eggplant and kale. So let's take a look at purple Cosmo. Just check. I know this is tedious part. I agree. Let's see here. Purple Cosmo. Arigato. Is that a purple Cosmo? I already got 10 of them. What else is there? Blue Cosmo. Blue balloon. Oh, blue Cosmo. We could do that. That's fine. Because that's like the last thing on there. So right here we have blue Cosmo. Right here. So here's how this works. So I'll show you this input part, like right here for these 3 options. I'll show you how that works. So we have blueberry, cauliflower, parsnip, and first of all, I'm going to scroll up, right here. I need to fetch the prices. So this will just like run the API. You can see the API right over here. It's pushing the API to update all the prices. It's fetching right now. Like, see how it says right here, fetching prices. So so while that fetches, I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit. to a little bit lower to the blue cosmos. Yeah, right there. See the blue cosmos? That's what we're going to try to make. And this uses blueberry, cauliflower, and parsnips. Parsnips, yeah. So what I'll do is like I'll go back over to this spot here. I said blueberry, cauliflower, parsnips, right? If we like check the blueberries, it would use 3 blueberries. It says it right here, 3 blueberries required. So that's going to be important. I'll make a note of that. 3 blueberries. We need to know like the cauliflowers, which I think. Oops, sorry. I think these are the cauliflowers right here. Yeah, cauliflowers. That uses 5. You can see down there. There's the 5 cauliflowers. So the quantity varies, and that's important. And we need to know the parsnips, and the parsnips are right there. It uses 5 parsnips. All right. So if we go back to this SFL Pro, I already filled in the values right here. It's 355, and it's again, I agree it's tedious, but if you're gonna make a blue Cosmo, if you're gonna try to make a blue Cosmo, you might as well use the cheapest price, because if you don't know, you're just gonna make it with whatever. You might be like, oh, I want to make a blue Cosmos. Okay, so I'm gonna use blueberries, sun petal plus blueberries. But if you had a tool like this to punch the numbers in, then you can see using cauliflower is actually cheaper, because right over here it only costs you 0.04 flour as opposed to 0.08 flour, and those are based on market prices. So using cauliflower is more economical. Basically, all that to say, you should use cauliflower for this. All right, so good to know. I'm gonna close this thing here, and I'm gonna use cauliflower and make a blue Cosmo, and I'll do the same thing here. Sun petal plus cauliflower, blue Cosmo. Done. Next, so I see this boat here to restock. Sure, I guess I could restock, but I like to go through and just kind of like buy out everything beforehand. Even I like to buy all the oil drills too, if I can. But to do the oil drills, I need more iron. There's not too much else we can do here. I don't think you get really oil drills from this anyways. I'm just gonna replenish. I don't really care too much about getting the seeds and stuff. Not too much. I got a cake here. I got 1 cake. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to the beach. Well, actually, before we go to the beach, I like to check the deliveries just to see. Like, she wants boiled eggs. I don't really want to give her boiled eggs, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Anything else? She wants shrimp. I don't know if I want to give her shrimp. So what we could do is I could just show you how I do that part as well. I'll jump back over to SFL Pro. I'll go to the landing page. I'll scroll down and go to fishing, I think. This takes me to SFL World, and then I'll go to info. In case you guys don't know what I'm clicking on, I'll show you right here. It says info. That's where I'm going. So I'm gonna click on info because that takes me to figure out what is used to make shrimp. That's what I want to know. So we just scroll down a little more. So I'm looking for a shrimp. You guys see it? I see it. It's right here actually. It says shrimp. I'll move it up a little bit. There. Okay. Okay, so here's the shrimp. And for the shrimp, if I highlight it, it says you need 2 crimstone in your crab pot. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm kind of stingy on these ones. 2 crimstone, because I don't think I'm gonna do it. Let me check. Let me just check real quick. Let me go take a look. Whoops. So if we go here to crimstone, it's 0.6. Actually, that's not bad. We're looking at like 0.2. That's a good price. It's not bad. We could also do some other interesting stuff. I'll show you guys. So a little bit. It's just to show you. I don't normally do this type of stuff, but we could go to like SFL Pro, and whoops. If I go back to the landing page, which is like here, and if I go to like, I think it might be price history. I don't know if that's it. No, it's not it. I don't think that's it. We need to get, actually we could go to SFL World, and then we go to like info and go to utility, and then go to resource price history, and then look up like if I could find crimstone in here. Yeah, right here, crimstone. Kind of interesting. It's another way to look at it. It's pretty cool. So we can see the lowest crimstone has ever been, like ever, on this chart is 0.05. You can see that right here, 0.05. And we are currently like somewhere over here, 0.66. Just looking at that, I feel like crimstone is pretty low. So kind of cool. So let's go back to this, and I guess I'll buy some crimstone. I might go crazy, I don't know. I might just buy like this, and I might just claim this, my daily reward. Claim my gold box. Three more cakes. I might just claim another 4 crimstone. It's 6685. That's what we're buying it at, 0.6685. The reason I'm buying this crimstone is because I feel like the price is pretty, that one I can't even buy. I feel like the price is pretty low. 6685. Yeah, we're still at 6685. But it's also reasonable to assume that the price might go down in the near future even more because of things like crimstone spikes hairs. Yeah, stuff like that. So I bought a little bit, and the reason why I'm storing crimstone is so that I can expand here. Like technically, if I get the crimstone, I can expand like pretty soon. I might just do that actually. Iron, crimstone, wood. Maybe I'll just go buy all that stuff. Why not? And yeah, seems logical. It's like an investment in my town. We're still at 6685. Still. Okay, let's check this. Can I do that now? I can do that. I have exactly 45, but I technically need a little bit more. Oh, something went wrong. I technically need a little bit more because I'll show you. I can't even see the market now. The game is like loading. Just give it a minute while we drink some tea. I assume my mic is okay. I assume. I don't know. I wanted to actually tweak my mic a little bit while my game like loads or something. I don't know what release time is and all that stuff. Test. Oh. Yeah, but once I introduce sound, it doesn't settle. What about this? I'm just gonna play with the test. Oh. No. It's really weird. Try that. Testing. No. It does the same thing. Like once I introduce sound, it doesn't settle. Let's try this one. Yeah, same thing. I have to introduce sound. It doesn't settle. The decibel meter. I could probably put that on screen, but to show you guys what I'm working on. This is a cool song. I have a lot of cool songs. I just I don't know if I've even published them all. Excuse me. Yeah, I wish I could figure out that this situation with the microphone. Let me keep tweaking. Every voice becomes the one from the past into the night. We don't fade. We ignite. Now it picks up. Oh, now. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know. No. Maybe I play with the gain. That might be it. Is that? Oh, that's kind of interesting. That might be. Test, can you hear me okay? Yeah, that's strange. I have to increase the microphone gain. It's a noise gate. What else is there? Noise suppression. Oh, shoot. Testing. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can you hear me okay? Test. Okay, I turned down the background music a little bit. Too much. That might be good, actually. Alright, let's try that for now. And I'm gonna work on these deliveries. So this she wants some shrimp, 2 shrimp. I guess I'll give her the shrimp. Whatever. I need like 2 crab pots. Crab pot, crimstone. Crab pot, crimstone there. And then I also want to upgrade this. So I need crimstone. There, I got 4 crimstone. That should be enough. Yeah, perfect. Now I need iron, stone, wood. Let me just make sure there's none I can harvest right now. None. So I'll probably just buy it. And the stone. And the wood. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade now. Yeah, I can expand it now. Might as well. Alright, so... And then let me check the deliveries real quick. Oh, this... They want a juicy doll. Let me work on that. I actually need to make a doll first, I think. There. Make 2 of them. And then, she wants a red balloon flower. I don't have it. He wants a radish cake. I'm gonna skip that. Now he wants fruit salad. I guess I'll make some fruit salad. Okay, what else? This guy wants pumpkin broth. I'll work on that. Get that cooking. And then I guess we'll make our way to the beach first. Do some stuff on the beach. I'll show you guys how I do the digging stuff. Let me just check something real quick in the background. So, be right back. I have another game running on the second desktop. So yeah, 1 second. It's called Legend of Ymir. That's what's running on the second desktop. I just had to take a look at it so I can pick a new mission. There is an event going on right now. It's called Season 2. So let me just pick a mission and I'll be right back. There, I got it. Let me just check one more thing. So, 1 second. And maybe what I'll do is, we'll see. I'm thinking of streaming some Entropia as well. After this, I wanted to hit this up first. Hit up SunflowerLand. So after this, right now I'm just gonna give to Corral her blue marlins and make my way over to Miranda. Just turn in some deliveries. Tango. Yeah, I'll just give it to him. It looks reasonable. I could check it and make sure it's profitable, but I didn't want to check. It takes more time. Jafar, I'll pick up the sand shovels, like all of them. And then we'll start digging. So, actually, let me hit up Old Salty and maybe the... How much more does he need? A little bit more. I think he likes blue flowers. Yeah. There. Alright. I don't got anything for Pharaoh right now. I think Pharaoh might be a little greedy. I could skip Pharaoh actually. Okay, he wants sand shovels now. I guess I'll give him that. And crabs. I still have some sand shovels left. So before I do the digging, if anybody's at all curious, I'll show you what I use for digging. I come over here to SFL Pro. And I go to digs right here, digs. I'll just point to it in case anybody's wondering. Right here's digs. So I click on that and it takes me here. I'll just do this. There, it takes me here. And okay, so I'll input land ID right at the top there. It says input land ID. And I'll take my land ID, 1 second, and I'll drop that in here. I'm just putting it in right here, by the way, land ID. And I'll paste that and use land ID. That's it. And then we can start digging. So let's go dig a little bit. I just gotta turn that off, or not that, turn that off for a second. So we can dig. So I usually dig here. Cool, I got a pearl right at the start. And I usually dig here. And I usually dig here. And here. Okay, and then now we got 2 crabs, so just gotta go northeast, southwest until we get something on the crabs. Kind of like this. Okay, got something there. This one's sand, so we haven't found what the item is yet on this crab. Actually, I guess I could have stopped digging on that one. Let's dig here. There. Okay, so we got some stuff discovered. So what I'll do is I'll go back to this window here, and I'll do an update, refresh data, Network error, go figure. I'll come back to that in a little bit. Oops. So, 1 second. Let's turn this into a fade. There. So, actually it's ready right now. So let's go back here and try it again. Refresh that. Okay, it refreshed. So you see, some patterns are forming. So it's like we found this pattern here, this green one, and I'll just fill it in with like this and this. It doesn't. I don't know the exact pattern, so I'm just gonna fill in what I think it is. And then I think it's this one, and this one, and that one. And then there's a pearl, so this one here, this one here. There. So next I'll go like somewhere. I'll go like maybe here. There, I got a bone. Oh, you guys can't see that, sorry. There, I got a bone right there. And the bone is good because that means I'm near a shell. So let's try here. Nothing there, so let's try just to the left of it. Nothing there. Okay. But oh shoot, that's not helpful. It might be below it. Or actually, if it was below it, it might be like right here. Yeah, I found it. So so now we can go back to this one and refresh the data. Right here, refresh it and fill in the blanks. So we found like shoot, this one I think, which means the other bone is there. We also found this one and this one and this one. So so now I want to dig like, where would be good? Like right there would be good. That yellow dot. I'll try that. So let me go to that spot. Oh, right there. It's a crab, which is kind of good. Mysterious. Something in here. I don't know where. I guess I'll try right here. Another crab. Well, I guess I'll have to get something below it. Bone. There we go. That's good. We need the bone. So if I go back to the window capture here and refresh it, it's filling in there. There's a bone. So I think what we're looking at is, I think there's a seashell right here. Got it. So I'll fill that in. That's this pattern. Right there. Done. Oh, you guys didn't really see that. I had a window open, but I found the seashell. So there's one more, and one more pattern we have to find. And to find it, I think I'm gonna try like right here. Maybe. Maybe here. I don't know. Is that a good spot? Yeah, let's try that spot. You guys can't see the game yet. Here we go. That spot is actually right here. It's a crab, which is kind of good. I guess I'll try like above it. Shoot. I guess I'll try to the right of it. Good. We found the last pattern. So that means the seashell is, it has to be, pretty sure, has to be right here. Got it. That was the last seashell. Continue. All right. And then I could pick up like the stone. I don't want the stone. I just want to, I still have 3 digs left, and I think the best thing to pick up is these right here, these things. So I think there's one here, and one here. So that's it. I just take those. Those are the highest value. I don't need to dig anything else. Let's go somewhere. Maybe I'll make some videos out of this. Not a bad idea. Hopefully my mic is picking up okay. I think the background music is okay. Constantly like rebalancing. We'll go to the plaza, I guess, and try to turn in some stuff over there. Oh, might as well stop by the clubhouse. I'm pretty sure I can get a gift over there. What do I get? Stone pickaxes, sure. I think those are good. For like iron, I think. Pete will give me some floats. Peggy, I think she was being a little picky today, so I probably disabled that one. Grimly, what does he want? Tofu scramble. I don't know about that one. So he wants 1 tofu scramble, and I'll show you guys how I do this real quick. So whoops, not that one. We'll go here to like oh sorry, gotta go here and go to like deliveries. Right here. So we're looking at tofu scramble. Update prices. He wants 1 tofu scramble for 0.44, and it looks like a 0.02 or 0.2 loss, 2.2 flour loss. So that's why I was a little like, I was looking at that one like, no, I don't think that's a good one. So he's not profitable. Tofu scramble. I'm gonna skip that order. I can't skip it, so just leave it alone. Moving on. I don't think I have anything else to turn into poppy. Maybe. Just check real quick. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, let's move on. What about Bailey? Does he... Yeah, I have all that stuff from Bailey. Check. Just make sure I can't do any Love Island box. I probably just missed it. That's okay though. Mini games, prizes. Can't add more. Wait, I can add more. I can add 10 of these crabs and stuff. Continue. So I have 410 entries. I think that's somewhat substantial, I guess, for me. Let's go to blacksmith here. Deliver some gold. Good. 3,000 gold. 3,000 coins from him. Stop by Cornwell. Give him whatever he wants. It's fine. Betty can be Whatever. I'm not even gonna do the math on that. I guess I could have ran the numbers, but I don't know. I'll just give her what she wants. Bert, I'll usually just give him what he wants. Timmy, I'm making a doll for him. Let's stop by Redbeard, cheer, visit his farm, hit up Redbeard's. I usually hit up Redbeard and Manto. Not Manto, yeah, Mr. Manto. I think we're looking good. 2 more things. You see them? Found one. Found it. Okay. And then we'll go to like Mr. Manto. And I guess I'll stop by the mini games after this. Okay. Let's go to the faction real quick. Hit up that place. This one's, I don't know if I'll show you guys how I do this real quick. So we're looking at Radish right now, so I'll just show you. I use SFL Pro again, and I would put both on the screen, but it's a little tough. So it's 96 marks for 8 Radish. Okay, so go to SFL Pro, go to I'll move around for this one. Go right here, marks, and we're gonna put in first I'm gonna update the prices, and then fill up the cart. So here's the cart, and we're gonna add Radish. The turn-in for this, I can't type. Radish. The turn-in is 8 Radish. So I'm gonna add that right here, add. And now I have 8 Radish in here, which is 0.096 flour. And for turn-ins, I already know this one's going to be a lot, so I'm just going to bump up the list of turn-ins right there to 7, 8, 9, just whatever, 9. You can make it whatever you want. All you're doing when you do that is you're building up this. Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, we're building up this list right here. See that? All these turn-ins, 1 through 9. And it just gives you like a snapshot of the cost. That's what we really care about, the flour per mark cost. You can see it like right here, the flour per mark. So if we go through this list, I start turning everything in, it gets to be like, it starts at like 0.01, which is like really good. And then I usually stop at around like 0.04. So you can see the number goes up. Where's 0.04? We go down to like 0.05 at number 9, which is fine. I think, yeah, that's like 0.05 right there. And then right up here is 0.03. So I'll definitely turn in 0.03. So I'll get the 29 marks. I'll probably just take the 0.05 maybe. So I'll show you what that looks like. So we can see what we're spending on this. What is that? I'll take the 29 marks. So if that makes sense. So I'll show you it in action here in a second. So we'll come over here and I'll take See the 86 marks? Okay. See right here, it says 86 marks. I'll take it. Take 76. Take the 67. Take the 57, 48, 38. I'll take the 28. I'll take that too. Bam. Okay, I'll stop there because now the next one, if I take it, is going to be 0.05, and I usually stop around like 0.04. It's usually like my limit. The same thing with grapes. I could I'll just show you like so you guys can see it. I'll build it up. We'll come over here. I'll go back to the cart and I'll remove radish from the cart, and then I'll put in grapes, which we're gonna put in. This is just one grape for the turn in. And we'll go to the list here, and you can see in the list it starts at like it starts at point right here, 0.003. 003. Yeah, 003. Starting to wonder what the other one was. Hold on, let me just check the other one real quick. What was that? 8 radish. Let me make sure. I'll just adjust it real quick. Let me move out of the way for a second. Radish. I think it was 8. I can double check. Yeah, it was 8. Let me just make sure. 8. I'm making sure it was double 0.00. Add. Remove the grapes. Yeah, 0.00. We started at 0.001 and went all the way to 0.0034. Stop and did not take the 0.005. So I'll remove the radish and I'll put in the grapes. The one grape. Add that. And that starts at 0.003. Okay. So you can see here. We could take the 0.003, sure. We could take the 0.035. 39, sure. 4.5, sure, I'll take that one too. We'll take the 4.5, which the 4.5, you don't see the 4.5, that's the flower per mark. That is actually 67 marks. So I'll take 67 marks. So that's what it translates to in the game. So I'll go to the game, whoops, right over here, and I'll take the grapes, and I'll take right up here. So I'll take the 95, the 96. I'll take that. What did I say I would take? 67. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take 67. 86. I can't even do that. I need more grapes. Okay, so let me go grab some more grapes real quick. Hold on a second. I gotta take them from the market. At least I know what I'm spending on this. That's why I have the calculator. Grapes are kind of expensive. I'll take the smaller bunch, because I think these prices are gonna go down after this. Okay, let's do this again. Grapes. What did I say I would take? I'll take 67. So this is a 76 and then 67 done. Easy. Which gives me a lot of marks. And you can see my marks right now are 50,000. I do it pretty responsibly, frugally, economically, something like that. Economically. I do it pretty economically. That's why I use the calculator as opposed to just throwing. If we were to throw at the eggs, if we were to just take on the eggs, I skipped that one, but I can show you why. It asks for 35 eggs. If I go into this calculator here and I punch in, whoops, sorry. If I punch in, I remove this one and I punch in eggs, 35, and I hit add. This is gonna start at 0.01. We were previously starting at like 0.001 and stuff like that. So this is way over what I would normally spend on this stuff. So anyways, I just want to show you that 0.01 is pretty high. That's why I was confirming earlier that we are talking about 0.00 with the radishes. That was a lot cheaper. Anyways, go back here. I usually work on these. It doesn't take too long. It's like a little tedious, but we'll hit this up. Hold on a second. It's kind of like conflicting background noise. So let me just mute this tab. Mute the tab. There we go. Okay. Now start. So this one gives you also a cluck coin. Yeah. But the cluck coin is just like an experimental coin. No guarantee of a use case being added. At least that's my understanding. Yet people still throw money at this thing. I would buy some, but I would also wait for the price to drop. I think it's pretty high right now. I need to get 35 and I got 23 so far. Oh shoot, I'm screwed. I just trapped myself. I can't get out of there. Whoops. That's a bad. Don't do that. Made a mistake. 35 is not too crazy. 50 is a little crazy. Just a little crazy. I can do 50, but it's tough. I might mess it up. Oh, he just walked into me. I thought he was done walking. Not good. I got a few attempts. I think it's like a dead end over there in the left side. It's a trap. Sometimes I fall into those traps. So this is another way to get marks, in case anybody's wondering. I'm not just playing because I like playing this game. I'm trying to collect marks. And marks are super useful. Sort of. Oh gosh, this is a crazy area. Almost died in there. I wasn't sure how to get out of that one. I'm at 29 right now. I think I can go this way. 31. I can't see it. I don't. Oh, I got to 30. I did it. I did it. I didn't see the number. I wasn't sure if I made it. Crops and chickens. This one looks doable. Start. I guess we'll go somewhere. I don't know where. I usually go to the top left or the top right. It's just easier to see or something like that. Oh gosh. Just grab that. I don't know what I need. I need 500, so I could probably just start heading back now. I'm gonna grab some cabbage. Sneak over here. I got 493. There, I got 500. Done. But I don't know how to exit this, unfortunately. I think I just gotta wait the timer out. Yeah, there's nothing to like push to get out of here. Just gotta wait it out. I was fishing today. I don't know if I could really say I was fishing. I went out to fish today, but the weather was a little crazy, so I just came back. So I didn't really want to stay out there. But it didn't seem like it would be crazy according to the weather forecast. The weather forecast said 3 meters a second, but I guess I'm still kind of learning because 3 meters a second is still a lot. Nani? Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. So I gotta check a message real quick. If I can. I don't know how to. Ooh. I think I broke my game. Whoops. It sucks. I was trying to open up a messaging app and I broke my game. Gotta reset it. My camera's a little off. Sorry about that. I'll fix it. Claim, I guess. Let's go to Fruit Dash. Oh, my game's fine. It fixed. It automatically fixed. Nice. One second. So I'm also doing missions in my game, Legend of Ymir. So every once in a while I gotta add a new mission. I'm gonna go add a new one over here real quick. Give me a second. It's on a, I'm running it on another desktop as well. I don't suppose anybody here plays Legend of Ymir or SunflowerLand. Both games are cache-based, not exactly. I mean, you could technically say cache-based, but they're Web3, which Web3 is interesting because depending on your perspective or outlook, it can be really bad or really good. Can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Some people stay away from Web3 games. Some people, like myself, enjoy the Web3 games. Yeah, it's another conversation. Let's do this Fruit Dash game. So, objective is to collect fruits without hitting the rocks or the rest in peace. Oh gosh, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm trapped. I didn't have a pickaxe either. I couldn't get out of that. Was crazy. See, sometimes these things are like really crazy. Sometimes. Sometimes. Excuse me. I like this music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. It's pretty good. I made it myself. It's not so much lyrics. It's got lyrics, but it's... Oh, I already finished this mission. It's kind of like dance music, sort of. Techno beat. It's pretty good. Let's do Mine Whack. Just working my way through these. So yeah, I guess the part of my intention behind this music was, you know how like people enjoy music so much so that they might memorize the song. Well, that was kind of the idea behind making the music, was to make music in Portuguese that was like somewhat enjoyable to be like memorized. Sorry, it's hard to speak when I'm focusing on the mission. I finished it though. I was afraid I was gonna like lose the mission. So yeah, the idea was to like hopefully the music was enjoyable enough to like memorize the lyrics. I mean it really doesn't necessarily. I mean, this one's tough. Sorry, I gotta focus on this one. This one is a memorization game, so I gotta memorize the stuff. Good luck. It's like a turnip, radish, onion. Oh shoot. Oh, it's an onion. Shoot. Oh. Oh shoot. Nice. I actually finished it. That's crazy. Alright, so I think I finished all the missions. Yeah, all done. I think that's just about everything. Trying to see if there's anything else in here that I would work on. No, because this week is almost done. There's not really much else I would work on. I just wanted to take. Well, we could go look over here at Eldrick, and we can see that I'm getting close to getting. I think it's the helmet that I want. Yeah, I want the helmet. The helmet or the sword. But the sword is like the same as the helmet, so I'll just take a helmet first. I need 6,000 more. Really close, really close. Nice.